Hello, everybody. My name is Ana Barraza from Catholicus. I'm here today with a beautiful lady that I got to meet. She's far away from me. I'm in California right now, and she's in the UK. We have with us.
Hi, it's so good to see you, Anna. I'm really glad to be able to talk to you.
I know we finally got to meet each other. I'm very excited because, she's awesome. Like, you are awesome, Rosemary. Like, all the activities that you put on your Insta all the time and all the great resources that you have. I'm just excited because one of the questions that I got to ask a lot in when I go and do conferences or workshops is what other activities can we do for our children with disabilities or children of different abilities? What else can we do? How can we make it more relevant? And of course, you do exactly that. So I do want to create this series of activities, of videos that are like easier for the parents, the catechists, the DREs to put out there. Can you tell us a little bit more about your ministry so everybody gets to know you?
Okay, so over here in the UK, we don't have anything like the National Catholic Partnership for Disability. So a lot of the parents of children, they don't have catechesis at church. So we have lots of parents who, they're trying to catechize at home and not always sure. And sometimes people are leading catechesis and they don't know how to, reach out or meet children on their terms. So I was thinking about this. I thought, how can we, work towards that? And I kept looking online, and I spotted Anna online, and she's doing sterling stuff with all her. She does all the beautiful musical stuff, and I love the way that you have crosses. The thought that's gone into every aspect of what you do. So for me, it was about if you're at home with a child, and you can buy a book and you can look, but what's going to help? And what activities can you do? Because sometimes you have those little golden moments when children are engaged, and what can you do in those wonderful little moments? So that's kind of why I'm here, and I'm really excited to meet up with Anna and do this. This is very exciting.
I am so excited too. Yes, because I'm always looking for more activities, but also looking for more people that do what I do. Because sometimes I feel isolated, especially with the pandemic. But I'm just so excited that we get to connect this way, and that we know that we're not alone. We're a universal church. We're a universal people. We are in the same world doing exactly taking others to Jesus, taking others to God, and what better way to unite forces by just sharing resources, and especially because, like you say, a lot of parents, and especially also with the pandemic and beyond the pandemic, we're always looking for ways to catechize, and not only catechize, but just to show God in a tangible way to our kids, especially those that have a disability or have texture issues or have some sort of fall on the spectrum of autism or have I don't know, a delay in walking. I mean, you name it, we're always looking for more activities. So I'm excited that today we get to talk about like how people work when they have bad feelings. You want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Okay, so today I've been thinking a lot about how children, especially children with additional needs, um, they can internalize worry. They do something wrong and they take it on board. They feel bad, and sometimes you don't even have to tell them off. They feel bad themselves, and I wanted to let these children know that actually it's okay. Take it to God. Take this to God, and it's fine. So I came up with. I've seen this little experiment done with other things, but I'm trying to use something child friendly, but still watch children. If you're doing this, make sure they're a safe distance away and not drinking anything. So first of all, we have this glass, and this glass represents us as we're born, and with this beautiful pure glass. And then things start to happen, things start to go wrong. And we might just, tell a little lie, maybe just, tell a little fib. And there, can you see the glass isn't clear anymore? Or we might be mean to a brother or sister. Or we may not say thank you, or we might shout at somebody. And unfortunately, for children with additional needs, this kind of swirls around and, you know, it stays, it really does stay. So depending on the age of the child and what you think, you know, whether we're talking preparation for confession, whether we're talking with younger children about bringing things we've done wrong to God, this is aimed at those children. So here is this for prayer or confession, and we're just going to add this into here. And as you can see, this changes a beautiful green colour, and that just symbolises change. Now, you could do that with something like food colouring and, you know, water with bleaching, but again, you'd have to be very careful with the water with bleach. So the product that I have used is this product here, which I actually got through Amazon. So I'm guessing if we can get it through amazon.co.uk, you can get it through amazon.com too. And it's just quite a visual representation that it changes. It's, you know, it's okay, it's not clear in this example, but, you know, it's changed. It's not the other colour. God knows the difference, really.
I know, and that it really resonates with, especially when you want to talk about confession, reconciliation, or even just saying or not having a voice to say it, but that you can pray or you can use symbolism to take it to God. Yeah. Yes, that is beautiful. We were talking before about what alternatives can we use if we don't have the color changing shampoo. And I was mentioning here in the United States, here in California, where I live, there's a lot of Asian influence. So we usually get the little packets of the soy sauce. So I was thinking maybe we can use the soy sauce instead of the shampoo. And that soy sauce is going to dilute with the water, and you kind of show the change that you're seeing, whatever you're feeling wrong about you, it's going to dilute away, right? It's going to change into something beautiful that God is going to create in you. What other alternatives did you say? Something about the bleach, Rosemary?
Yeah, you can buy, you know, like if you get a little food colouring bottle, sometimes you get, you know, cake colourings or things like that, and you can use, you know, you can drop those in. So you might actually have a glass with some water, you put the food colouring drops in, then in your second glass, you might have water with bleach in, and you pour it in and the water will go totally clear. So that's an alternative I've seen, but again, it's just maybe one where you present that and the children stand far back, or you do it in this kind of medium where people, you know, aren't near it, would work well.
That is true. And I like it because like you say, you can do it with your own child, but also if you have a program, then you can actually do it online. You can do it in a virtual world, because it really works right now. So I totally understand how you can relate that to anybody. I like the idea to use it also for youth. That can be used very well with youth, especially when they are like years later going to reconciliation, because they're going to receive their sacrament of confirmation. And maybe they're a little bit not trying to capture the moment of reconciliation. Sometimes it's hard because they're afraid of going to talk to someone. But this activity is a very great reminder, visual reminder of what you can do. Yes.
Yeah, I think sometimes we can't forgive ourselves. I think that's a reminder. Bring it to the Lord, and it's gone. You know, He sorts it out. He knows what's in our hearts. I like that.
Yes, that's true. Well, thank you so much for these beautiful moments. It's hopefully we can keep doing a series of videos of more activities as you go. That'd be very nice. So thank you so much, Rosemary. We want to say thank you to everybody who's going to watch the video. We are promising our prayers for them, for you. You are not alone. Hang in there. We understand you. If we want to, later we'll share more of our personal lives, but you can go and check it out. I have a website called catholicus.info, and Rosemary, you can tell about your website if they want to check it out.
Okay, I'm over at Remarkably and Wonderfully Made. If you look on WordPress, and you can catch me on Instagram. I'm just following Catholicus over here.
There you go. So, but we'll put everything down on the video. We'll have all of our information, so you can follow us. You can go in and see what beautiful things we are creating for God. So blessings, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.